Hi, and welcome to Community Calendar. My name's Nikki J, and I have Melissa and Nancy from the Lakes Area Chorale here. And you guys have a community concert coming up. Listen to the music. Let's talk a little bit about that, Melissa.
Sounds great. Well, we'd like to invite you. Nancy and I are members of the choir. Okay. And since 1969, we've been bringing wonderful music to our community. And on Sunday, May 5th at 4 p.m. at the Historic Holmes Theatre, we will be showcasing our concert. Listen to the music, and songs from the 50s, 60s, and 70s will be part of the show. So something for young and old, and a lot of music that you're going to be very familiar with.
Now, Nancy, is this the first time that you all have done a show similar to this?
Well, the Lakes Area Chorale, again, has been in existence since probably 1969 under different names. But we've had the director, Barbara Schramm, since 2019, and our accompanist is April Spaeth. So there's always been a community choir in Detroit Lake since 1969.
That's perfect. Now, as far as tickets for the event go, how would somebody get tickets, and what's the cost?
So there's no cost to attend. There will be a free will donation past the hat during intermission. Okay. And so no need to purchase a ticket in advance. Just show up the day of the event, choose your seat, and enjoy the show. And I'd like to add that we have an incredibly talented conductor. Her name is Barbara Schramm. She's a beautiful mezzo-soprano who spent many years touring and singing opera. And so we've learned much from her and look forward to sharing all that we've been a part of with her.
Nice. And special guests, too, that night, too.
We have a very special guest. Actually, one of the tenors, Doug Newman, is in the choir, and he will be bringing his band, our resident rockers here in the area, the Fat Cats. So we're really excited about that, too.
Perfect. You wanted to thank some of the sponsors?
Yeah, because it's a 501(c), we're really always looking for sponsorships to help with printing programs, renting the facilities, and we've had some very generous donors this year that I'd like to give a shout out to. One is Lake Shirts and the Fritz family, and then also the Fair Hills Resort and Wildflower Golf Course. And also recently we just received a grant from the Detroit Lakes Area Community Foundation, which we'll be using for buying risers for next year's concert.
That can't be cheap.
No.
I was in choir in school, all through school and high school, and I know that stuff is not cheap. It's really hard to come by as well. Now, what was I going to ask you? If somebody needs more information, or they just have questions about the concert, or maybe they want to get in on maybe being in not in the concert, but in the chorale, how would somebody do that?
Yes, we are always open to new members, and if you'd like to sing and have a gift to share, you can check out our Facebook page, Lakes Area Chorale. Our conductor's information is included there, and other details to inquire. So,
and the concert is dedicated.
Oh yeah, we have a special dedication to Earl Johnson, which many people know in the community for all of his activities, but he and his wife Dots, he was a bass, but she's a soprano, Earl was a longtime member of the choir since 1984, so the concert will be dedicated to him.
Nice. I'm sure the family really appreciates that. That's also pretty neat. Now, you had something else you wanted to close with. I think to
our concert.
Not to put anybody.
Sunday, May 5th, and a little tease, yeah. So let's sing a song.
Thanks for joining us today on the Community Calendar.